Welcome back to the None of Our Businesses podcast, where we talk about the issues that really matter when it comes to running a successful enterprise. This week's interview is with Dr. Dan MacKay with Strong Spine Chiropractic with locations in Astoria and Beaverton. Welcome to the show, Dan. Thanks for doing this for us.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
Tell us a little bit about Strong Spine Chiropractic. Well, that's a mouthful for me to say over and over.
Bit of a tongue twister. We started up in October, I believe. Partner and I started this project. We've both been associates. We graduated in 2014, learned how to run a business, decided we wanted to do it ourselves, and opened our own doors.
That's so awesome. So you have the entrepreneurial spirit. I can speak a little bit to my industry, and for those of you that don't know, we offer outsourced accounting. I'm an accountant by trade. And I think accountants by nature are a little risk adverse. Often, accounting is a very safe bet as far as like a degree goes. Yeah. And so they often get in a rut of getting into a place and cutting a check and then waiting to become partner or seeing where that takes them. Or then they go to industry and kind of work for a company. We don't see as much entrepreneurial spirit coming out of that place, but I've met many chiropractors and they kind of have that entrepreneurial spirit behind them. Is that kind of what drove you into wanting to start your own practice?
Yeah, you kind of have to. They don't teach you a whole lot of the business side in school unless you're business savvy to start with. But being able to learn from other successful docs and then start your own is pretty much the chiropractic model and how you start a business. So you, by choice or not, you get to figure it out as you go.
Hook or crook, you're going to do it, right?
Sink or swim, you just got to make it work.
So maybe talk to us a little bit more about what for people that have this idea that chiropractic is kind of just a rack 'em and crack 'em kind of operation. Give people a little bit of idea of how much integrated health there is in that chiropractic space.
Quite a bit. A lot of people don't know that we go to 4 years of school after undergrad.
Right.
So it's a full doctorate program. And we get about as much class time as a regular MD. We just focus more on the musculoskeletal system and how it relates to the nervous system, as opposed to more internal stuff. So I'm not telling you not to take prescription drugs. I'm just trying to fix things from a different view.
Right. And I'm a strong believer in chiropractic services. I've used them quite a bit through my life, and they've helped me a lot. And often, I guess, the objection I hear from a lot of people is, yeah, I feel great when I go to the chiropractor, but then my back hurts 3 months later. And it's kind of a holistic view, I guess. If you just go and see a chiropractor, I guess, when your back hurts, and you're not doing the things that prevent that.
That turns us into expensive aspirin.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we give you treatment plans. Just because the pain goes away doesn't mean the problem's fixed. It's kind of like antibiotics. You take the full course, not just when you feel better. So we try and get you moving properly, get you stronger, get you functional, and then send you out of the office with the necessarily skills and the exercises to move forward to take care of yourself.
Maybe talk to me more about that. I've noticed in recent years, many of the general public are taking a more holistic approach to their healthcare and looking at not just Western medicine, but preventative maintenance on their body, looking into as we look across the diet landscape of keto and low carb, high fat, or vice versa. We see, people are kind of taking this holistic view towards medicine. And I think it's true in the chiropractic space where it could be a very like you said, I'm not telling you not to take pills, but let's see a preventative maintenance that could help you with whatever ails you. And you offer complementary services, I guess, in your chiropractic space as well, right?
We do. We also have massage therapy in there, but at the same time, we do provide stretching exercises. We try and put you through a full treatment protocol almost to tailor it to the individual. You need to be better from the inside out, and if we can start you just moving better and keep the stresses on your body to a minimum, then we can move forward from there. Ideally, we get you moving better, get you stronger, and then we'll look at nutrition and try and round out the entire process. If that is a bigger issue and we need more nutrition counseling, we work closely with nutritionists and dietitians, and we don't want to do everything for you, but we want to be a big piece of the puzzle.
I think being part of that health team, right? Where you have a doctor maybe that's kind of like the chiropractor or kind of like the quarterback, I guess. Yep. And then you have those complementary players in that group, like a nutritionist, like exercise and diet, and like a, chiropractor, massage, physical therapy. I think all those things round out. And I think, people are healthier when they look at the whole picture like that and kind of look at the holistic view of healthcare in that way.
Yeah, it's just taking care of yourself.
Right.